Aging is inevitable, but losing mobility doesn't have to be. Imagine a world where, at 94, you can still walk up the stairs without gasping for breath or stand up from a chair effortlessly. Unfortunately, for many seniors, muscle weakness sneaks in like a thief in the night, gradually stealing independence and confidence. According to research, 1 in 4 adults over 65 experiences a fall each year, and these falls are the leading cause of injuries among seniors. But what if there was a way to strengthen your legs and keep your balance steady well into your golden years? The good news is, there is vitamin D. Most people associate vitamin D with bone health, but its benefits extend far beyond that. It plays a crucial role in muscle strength, balance, and overall mobility. Without enough of it, your muscles weaken, increasing your risk of falls and fractures. But with optimal levels, you can maintain mobility and independence for years to come. So what makes vitamin D so essential, and how can you ensure you're getting enough? Let's explore. The science behind vitamin D and muscle strength. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that helps the body absorb calcium, promoting strong bones and muscles. But beyond its skeletal benefits, vitamin D also plays a significant role in neuromuscular function. Studies published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society indicate that seniors who take vitamin D supplements have a 23% lower risk of falls. Another study from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that individuals with higher vitamin D levels exhibited stronger leg muscles and improved walking speed. Why do seniors have low vitamin D levels? As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D from sunlight. Additionally, dietary intake often falls short, and medical conditions or medications can interfere with vitamin D absorption. According to the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, over 60% of seniors have insufficient vitamin D levels, making them twice as likely to experience serious falls and fractures. Signs of vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D deficiency can manifest in several ways, often affecting daily life and overall well-being. One of the most common signs is muscle weakness, particularly in the legs. For example, Robert, a 72-year-old retired engineer, began noticing that he struggled to get up from his chair without using his arms. After testing, his doctor confirmed he had low vitamin D levels. Within weeks of supplementation, Robert found it easier to move around and even resumed his morning walks. Another major symptom is balance problems. Linda, a 78-year-old grandmother, frequently felt dizzy and unsteady on her feet, leading to several close calls with falls. Her physician recommended increasing her vitamin D intake, and after a few months, she reported feeling significantly more stable while walking. Bone pain, particularly in the legs, joints, or lower back, is another warning sign. Michael, an 80-year-old former construction worker, experienced persistent aches in his lower back. Thinking it was just age-related discomfort, he ignored it until his doctor found his vitamin D levels were critically low. After treatment, his pain lessened, and he could enjoy gardening again. Slow wound healing can also indicate a deficiency. Vitamin D is essential for tissue repair, and a lack of it can prolong the healing process. Sarah, a 75-year-old diabetic patient, noticed that even minor cuts on her legs took weeks to heal. Once she improved her vitamin D intake, she observed faster recovery times. Finally, frequent leg cramps or spasms, especially at night, may be a sign of insufficient vitamin D. Paul, a 70-year-old former athlete, often woke up with painful muscle cramps. His doctor advised him to take vitamin D and magnesium together, and within a month, his nighttime cramps had nearly disappeared. How to get more vitamin D? Vitamin D is a crucial nutrient that supports strong muscles and bones, enhances immune function, and promotes overall well-being. However, many seniors struggle to obtain adequate vitamin D, which can lead to deficiencies and associated health issues. Ensuring optimal levels of this essential vitamin requires a multifaceted approach, including sun exposure, dietary sources, supplementation, and proper nutrient pairing. This guide provides practical strategies to help seniors maintain adequate vitamin D levels. 1. Sunlight exposure. One of the most effective ways to obtain vitamin D is through sunlight exposure. The body naturally synthesizes vitamin D when the skin is exposed to ultraviolet B, UVB rays from the sun. Spending 20 to 30 minutes outdoors at least 3 to 4 times per week can significantly boost vitamin D levels. The best time for sun exposure is between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. when UVB rays are most intense. However, factors such as geographical location, weather conditions, and skin pigmentation can affect the body's ability to produce vitamin D. Individuals living in regions with frequent cloud cover, high pollution, or long winters may struggle to get enough sun exposure. Additionally, as people age, their skin becomes less efficient at synthesizing vitamin D. To compensate, seniors should consider additional sources of vitamin D to prevent deficiencies. 2. Vitamin D-rich foods. While food alone may not provide sufficient vitamin D, incorporating vitamin D-rich foods into the diet can help improve levels. Some of the best dietary sources include fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna are excellent sources of vitamin D. These fish are also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which support heart and brain health. Egg yolks. While egg whites provide protein, the yolks contain vitamin D, making them a valuable addition to a balanced diet. Fortified dairy products. Many dairy products, such as milk, yogurt, and cheese, are fortified with vitamin D. Plant-based alternatives like almond milk and soy milk often include added vitamin D as well. Mushrooms. Unlike other plant-based foods, mushrooms have the unique ability to produce vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. Some varieties, such as maitake and shiitake mushrooms, are particularly rich in this nutrient. A well-balanced diet that includes these foods can contribute to overall vitamin D intake, but seniors may still require additional supplementation to meet their daily needs. 3. Vitamin D supplements. For many seniors, supplements are the most reliable way to maintain optimal vitamin D levels, especially when dietary intake and sun exposure are insufficient. The recommended daily intake varies based on age. Adults aged 50 to 70 years, 600 IU per day. Adults over 70 years old, 800 to 2,000 IU per day. The best form of supplementation is vitamin D. 3-cholecalciferol, which is more effective at raising blood levels of vitamin D compared to vitamin D2. Since vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, it should be taken with a meal containing healthy fats, such as avocados, nuts, or olive oil, to enhance absorption. Before starting any new supplement regimen, it is essential to consult with a healthcare provider. Excessive vitamin D intake can lead to toxicity, which may cause nausea, weakness, kidney damage, and other health complications. 4. Pairing vitamin D with magnesium. Many people are unaware that magnesium is essential for activating vitamin D in the body. Without sufficient magnesium, the body cannot effectively absorb or utilize vitamin D, reducing its health benefits. Magnesium-rich foods that support vitamin D activation include leafy greens, spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are excellent sources of magnesium and other essential nutrients. Nuts and seeds. Almonds, cashews, pumpkin seeds, and sunflower seeds provide a healthy dose of magnesium. Whole grains. Brown rice, oats, and quinoa are great dietary sources of magnesium that also contribute to overall health. For individuals who struggle to obtain enough magnesium through diet alone, a supplement may be beneficial. Pairing magnesium with vitamin D enhances its effectiveness, supporting muscle strength, bone health, and overall mobility in seniors. The power of vitamin D, real-life transformations. Vitamin D is often referred to as the sunshine vitamin due to its crucial role in maintaining strong bones, muscle function, and overall well-being. While many people underestimate its importance, real-life stories demonstrate how a simple change in vitamin D intake can transform lives. Here we explore 2 inspiring cases that highlight the profound impact of this essential nutrient. 1. The 80-year-old runner John, an 80-year-old retired teacher, had spent most of his life as an avid runner. Running was not just a hobby for him, it was a source of joy, energy, and health. However, as he entered his late 70s, he began to experience severe leg cramps and persistent muscle weakness. The discomfort became so intense that he struggled to maintain his daily routine, let alone continue his beloved morning jogs. Concerned about his declining health, John visited his doctor, who conducted several tests. The results revealed a significant vitamin D deficiency. Without enough of this crucial vitamin, his muscles and bones were weakening, leading to cramps and fatigue. Determined to regain his vitality, John followed his doctor's advice and took immediate action. He incorporated vitamin D supplements into his diet, adjusted his nutrition to include more vitamin D-rich foods, such as salmon and fortified dairy products, and made a habit of taking daily walks in the sunlight to naturally boost his vitamin D levels. Within months, John noticed remarkable improvements. His muscle cramps diminished, his strength returned, and he was able to resume jogging. While he no longer runs marathons, he participates in short races and maintains an active lifestyle. For John, vitamin D was more than just a supplement. It was the key to reclaiming his mobility and independence. 2. The grandmother who reclaimed her independence. Margaret, a 78-year-old grandmother, had always been an active woman who loved gardening and taking care of her home. However, as she aged, she began experiencing frequent falls and found it increasingly difficult to climb stairs. Her balance was unsteady, and even simple tasks like walking across the room felt daunting. One day, she suffered a severe fall that resulted in a broken wrist. Concerned about her recurring falls, her doctor decided to check her vitamin D levels. The results were alarming. Margaret's vitamin D levels were critically low. Her deficiency was affecting her bone strength and muscle coordination, increasing her risk of fractures and immobility. Determined to regain control of her life, Margaret followed a comprehensive plan recommended by her doctor. She started taking vitamin D supplements, incorporated more vitamin D fortified foods such as eggs, mushrooms, and dairy products into her meals, and engaged in light exercises to improve her strength and balance. The results were astonishing. Within months, Margaret noticed a significant difference in her mobility. She could now climb stairs without assistance, navigate her home with confidence, and even return to her beloved garden. No longer reliant on others, she felt a renewed sense of independence and vitality. For Margaret, vitamin D was a life-changing solution that restored her confidence and quality of life. The importance of vitamin D. The stories of John and Margaret illustrate the critical role vitamin D plays in maintaining strength, balance, and overall health, especially as we age. A deficiency in this essential nutrient can lead to muscle weakness, brittle bones, and an increased risk of falls and fractures. However, by ensuring an adequate intake through diet, supplements, and sun exposure, individuals can significantly improve their well-being and continue leading active, fulfilling lives. How long before you see results? Vitamin D plays a crucial role in maintaining muscle strength and bone health, and its benefits become noticeable over time. Within just 2 weeks of regular intake, many people experience reduced muscle cramps and increased energy levels. After a month, leg strength improves, leading to better balance and stability. By the 3-month mark, vitamin D contributes to increased bone density and a lower risk of falls. Studies have shown that seniors who take vitamin D consistently for 3 to 6 months benefit significantly, with a 31% reduction in falls, a 35% improvement in muscle strength, and a 40% lower risk of fractures. These results highlight the importance of consistency in supplementation. Maintaining adequate vitamin D levels not only enhances daily movement, but also helps preserve leg strength for years, reducing the risk of injuries and promoting overall well-being. Whether through diet, sunlight, or supplements, ensuring a steady intake of vitamin D is a simple yet effective way to support long-term health and mobility. To maintain strong bones and muscles, start taking simple steps today. Spend 20 to 30 minutes in the sun several times a week to boost natural vitamin D production. Incorporate vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, eggs, and dairy into your diet for additional support. Consider taking a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement, 800 to 2000 IU daily, and pair it with magnesium to enhance absorption. Regularly testing your vitamin D levels ensures you're getting enough for optimal health. Small, consistent habits can make a big difference in your overall well-being. Are you meeting your daily vitamin D needs? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips.